Hi, good morning, campers. Today is Manic Monday.
It's another Manic Monday.
Okay. So today we're going to have Reed's Randoms and we're going to have a little science experiment involving some Old Forester. Check it out. Now, before we go just way too far off in this, one of these smells like a big bunch of ripe bananas.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
And I don't know which one it is, but I can smell it just wafting, and I love it. It makes me think Four Roses, but there's other things that smell like bananas. There's certain varieties of Jack Daniels that you get a strong banana note. Oh, that is not it. That smells like butterscotch candy. With a little cinnamon on it.
Named Cinnamon with an S, which really tells you all you need to know about it.
I don't know what that is. It also smells kind of proofy. Well, let's just see. Oh, boy, that went a completely different direction. I'm going to make a guess here and say this is some kind of rye or high rye. There's none. That sweetness on the hides on the palate. It's there, but there's a woody note and a bit of leather. And then towards the end, it's just nice. It's just nice spice. That's not at all what I was expecting on that, off the nose. That nose smelled like a goddamn carnival. Let's go with number 2. I liked this because it was a surprise, but it's not super duper what I look for in a pour. This smells like an old cellar.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Just musty. Just ripe fruit and funk. What the hell?
What the hell is even that? God.
What the hell, Samantha? These all taste like really high rye. Both of these do anyway. I don't know about those two. But these two taste high rye. This almost tastes like it's got a Texas thing with that. Reed loves to fuck with me too, don't you, Reed? See, this smells nice. This smells like cherries. Cherries, oak, and caramel. That's all amazing. And I get none of that on the palate. I get almost a furniture polish. This one I don't care for as much. These are all oily as hell too. Look at the legs. They don't feel that. I mean, they're okay on the mouthfeel, but Oh, this smells fantastic. This smells like hazelnuts, like sweet hazelnut candy. I'm getting a coffee on it. Maybe some dark chocolate. This smells fucking phenomenal. Oh. There's a little burn on this that I'm not, but all that dark chocolate's in there and that hazelnut candy. I'm saying that's number one for me. That's a little sweeter now. I'm getting a little sweet corn on that little grain. That's just weird. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how we did. Drum roll, please. All right, bottle number. Well, okay. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
Bottle number 4, which is our favorite here, is the Old Forester 1920. Bottle number 1, which is second place, is the Old Forester 1910. Bottle number 2 is the Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. Bottle number 3, which is fourth place, is the Old Forester 1897. Now, funny story. On the way here today from work, I was talking to Reed on the phone, and I said to him that I was going to do Reed's Randoms, and I was going to do a little experiment that I'd heard about involving these two bottles. And he puts both of these in the blind. I guess I don't have to liven up my palate for some Old Forester with the 1924 like I was planning. I mean, I'm going to. I'm fucking going to. I'm definitely going to. A lot of people shit on this bottle because of the cost. This is one of the few that I didn't get upset for paying a little extra for. I know it's only 100 proof, but 10-year-old Old Forester is just kick-ass to me. Oh. It's strange that I thought that Heaven Hill. I'll bet this is his newer Bottled and Bond. I'll bet it is. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. Hold on here. See if he put down. No. I like Heaven Hill's Bottled and Bond. I think it's, oh god damn, that's so good. I like the 7-year Bottled and Bond, but I think the older bottles just had a little something special to them. But we'll put that to the test. I get coconut on this. Okay.
Am I making fun of you? Whoa, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Call me crazy. Call me anything you want. Just don't call me late for a pour. That's a concrete guy joke. Fits in with the whiskey. I try. I'm sorry. I get coconut on this, and I think it's just a frigging delicious pour. And it's kind of sad that it costs as much as it does, and it's as hard to find as it is because it's such an amazing pour. But look what we have set up here. So we're going to put a little more 1910 in here to make it about even. Yep. So the thing is that people are doing is they're taking the 1910 and the 1920 and they're mixing them together to make a 1915, which apparently is supposed to be the best of both worlds and puts it around 104 proof, which is exactly where I want my kids to live because it's a nice neighborhood. You know, we got a good school. There's a little park, a couple churches. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just actually kind of described my neighborhood, but if you drove down this street, you'd go, no, they're cooking meth out there, Ron. You're wrong.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, that fucking smells nice. I guess the question that we need to be asking is, do we like? Now we know we like the 20 a little better than the 10, but it kind of depends on what day of the week and what I've been up to that day. Because sometimes that 1910, even though it's 93 proof and it needs more proof. Yeah. Okay, that's great. But it's a good bottle. The Woodford Double Oak is 90.4 and it's amazing. This is right up there with it. On a blind recently that I did of Double Oaks, it didn't do quite as well as the Woodford. I was actually a little surprised how low this was, as much as I like this bottle. But I'm fucking terrible at blinds. So, let's get a little of the 1910 in us again. It's solid. 115, also a very good proof. A little higher than what I like to, bring to the party, but sometimes it's just a little better party. And I don't get the oak or I get more ethanol on this, which makes sense because it's so much more improved. Man, 1920 is dangerous.
I'm dangerous, like a fire in a nursing home. Old people burning, put your hands up. Old people burning, it's kinda messed up.
Nice hug. Just solid pour, man. And for around $59 a bottle, it's hard to beat. Now, we're going to try the 1915. This is equal parts 1910 and equal parts 1920. That smells like candy. the oak shines through a little bit more. Like even more so than if it was just the 1910 to me. It's almost smoky. I'm going to be completely honest. I think that actually... I don't mind it. I think it's good. And if I just poured this straight out of a bottle somewhere, I'd really be behind it. But I will tell you, I think I would just as soon have a pour of 1920. Although it is good. And I would suggest you try that at home, just to see what you think. Anyway, it's been a fun and eventful Manic Monday. It was minus 7 degrees when I left for work this morning. I hope you remember to drink some water, have a poop, and have a great fucking day. Thanks for playing.